Oregon State University prepares for a fall semester like many schools, in a deep financial hole because of the pandemic.
That we could see as many as $80 to $120 million in losses.
Yet we found colleges and universities are still budgeting money to pay lobbyists in Washington, as they do every year. Now they're focusing on finding more coronavirus emergency aid. Congressional filings we reviewed show 80 schools, big and small, private and public, paid lobbyists to work on COVID-related issues in the nation's capital. Oregon State continued to pay its lobbyists $55,000 last quarter, a tiny fraction of its billion-dollar-plus budget. Records show the work was focused on stabilizing education and science in response to COVID-19 disruption.
How important or not is that aid from Congress?
And in this economy, would not be able to support students' educational needs without federal assistance. The university can only do so much.
The CARES Act gave higher education $14 billion, but that was back in March.
The CARES Act money went immediately.
Colleges are facing reduced enrollment, possibly no revenue from football, and shortfalls in state funding. Lucrative research has been disrupted, and universities face lawsuits from students who feel like they're not getting their money's worth learning virtually.
So there are a whole host of issues that we are dealing with.
Schools told us they're also lobbying for more aid to students. Half of CARES Act funding in spring went directly to students, including Jose Apalaya. The Cal State senior saw his hours as a paid tutor go down, while new expenses of online learning went up.
Transitioning into the online setting, definitely like investing in a laptop, investing in ebooks and things like that.
He got $600 from the CARES Act, available to students already on financial aid.
It helped out tremendously.
Part of a lifeline universities are desperate to renew. Patrick Terpstra, Newsy, Washington.